Hi everybody, welcome back. Now for this lesson we're just going to go ahead and try to practice what we learned so far, giving you a little bit harder example to go through. So follow along and make sure that you're actually looking at the problem because some of the dimensions will be changed. So let's get to it. Okay, so first off, get a new part open and then let's make a sketch. How do we do that? We go to our sketch tab. We click on the sketch button. And since I'm just doing this for an example, I'm just going to choose the front plane. Now, what I want you to create is we're going to create a house. You know, a fancy little house, beautiful little house. It's going to be gorgeous, wonderful. You might think this is silly. It is. But then again, we're having fun here. So how do we make a house? Well, I want to make a big old rectangle right here. Okay. There we are. Looking good. I like it so far. And then I'm going to make a triangle right here using some lines. I'm going to be very, very careful to drag straight out. And you see those little dotted lines? Those dotted lines tell me that I'm straight across from the top of my house. So I've got a nice little triangle here on the top. Okay, now I'm going to draw a door. Wonderful, it's looking great, really liking it. And you know what, I'm going to put 2 windows in here. Well, this is looking pretty beautiful. Now, one thing you're going to have to do to make your house complete is to use this trim button. I'm going to talk about this next time to explain how it works, but for now, just click on it and then drag straight through this top line. You should see something like this. Hopefully you do. If you don't, I made a mistake. Okay, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and add some dimensions. So I'm going to do that. First off, I'm going to set the height of the house. And it's 2.44, so I'll make that, let's make it 10. You might think, why didn't it jump? It doesn't jump because it just scales your entire drawing after your first dimension. I'll make this base right here 15. It's a really small house, okay? Give it a break. Usually houses only have about a foot overhang, so I'll make that a 1. Woo! And a 1 right here. Kind of getting crazy. I'm going to drag this guy right here in the middle. Okay, it's looking better. I'm liking this so far. Yeah, I like it. Now, how tall is our roof? I'm going to say, let's say it's got 15, 16, 17 across. Let's go up like half of that. So we'll go up by 8. So I'm clicking this top point. I'm going down this line. I'm dragging it over. It would be higher than that. I just want to go lower. I'm going to go 6. Ooh. That's okay. We can fix that. And I'm going to make this dimension as well. That should be 10. Okay. This is looking good. And I want to make sure that this point of the roof is in the very middle of my house. So I'm going to take another dimension. Go from here and here. Go straight up. You see how if I go at an angle, I can see how long it is. I want to go straight up so I'm going from the left over to the right. I'm going to go 1 plus 7.5, which will make that 8.5. Okay, it's starting to look really good. I like this house a lot. Now let's go ahead and dimension the door. So I'm going to make that door 7 feet tall. And I'm going to make it 3 foot wide. That's a fairly regular door. And I want to center that, so I gotta do a little bit of math here. Coming from this edge to the center of this door should be 7.5. The door is 3. I come back 1.5, so 7.5 minus 1.5 is 6. If you hate doing math, you can also put a line down the center of this guy and dimension straight to that. That would work too. It would just need to be a center line. Okay, now let's keep on going. I'm going to make these 2 windows. I'm going to make them, I like big windows, I like lots of light. So we're going to make them 4 foot tall and 2 foot wide. 2 feet seems a bit small. We'll make it 3 foot wide. Beautiful. Okay, I'll do the same one from over here. 4 foot tall and 3 foot wide. Wonderful. I want them to kind of line up with the door, so I'm going to make them 3 feet from the bottom. Good. Same thing right here, 3 feet from the bottom. Beautiful. And I'm going to make them 1 foot from the wall. You're wondering to yourself, is this how they do house plans? You can. I actually have created house plans before in SOLIDWORKS, but normally, I drew a line, sorry. Normally, I might use something more like AutoCAD, or you would do detail drawing ones rather than this. Okay, now I've got my beautiful house set up, and it looks gorgeous. I love it. So the big thing for you, though, is that your numbers are going to be slightly different. Your windows will be a different size, or the pitch of your roof might be different, or the door will be different. It'll be given the problem statement. So make sure that you change those dimensions to match. However, keep all the other dimensions the same. And I'll be really nice right now. I'll kind of clean this up a little bit just so you can have an easier time of seeing those dimensions. So definitely check it out and see what you got. You can drag these around as much as you want. Okay, that's looking a lot cleaner right there. I like it. Okay, so here's the final thing. As always, at the end of your thing, you're going to submit your file. You're also going to answer those questions. For this one, you're going to go in Section Properties. The section is Intersecting Contours. I need to click on this one then. Let's see if that works. It does not like it at all. Well, that makes me feel silly. So how are we going to make that work then? Because I do want this to work nicely. So, sorry, one little detail about that section properties thing. It doesn't like it if there's shapes like this rectangle and this outline right here that are two separate shapes, but they're sharing a wall, they're sharing a line. So to fix that, you're going to go to Sketch, you're going to go to Trim Entities, and we're going to use it one more time to cut through our door and open it up. Then, yes, you can use your section properties. So we go to Evaluate, go to Section Properties, and you're probably going to give me the area, and that will just be it for this one. So, do so, and we'll see how it goes. So, thanks for your attention. Hope this helps you, and I will see you all next time. Bye.